Back with another video, and today we're ranking 2K basketball games. 2K games, we're ranking them, okay? I'm a big basketball guy, and 2K is basically, except live in like the early 2000s, like the late 2000s. 2K has been basically the last like few years the most popular like basketball game and the only relevant one, honestly. And I've been playing 2K, I've been playing it a long time. I believe I started playing it like on the GameCube. I don't know, like when I was in like 3rd grade. So I have some experience with this 2K games. For the tier list, the tiers are great, good, meh, bad, trash, didn't play. So yeah, great 2K, good 2K, meh 2K, bad 2K, and trash 2K. And then there's some 2Ks I just did not play. I didn't play all these 2Ks. But before we get into the tier list, drop a like, man. Drop a like if you enjoy this video. Let me know what other tiers you want me to do, or other videos you want me to do. I get react to the trade deadline that just happened. I'm recording this like almost a day. Probably be like a few days when I put this out. A few days after it happened. Yeah, I get react. Yeah, but let's just get started. The first game is 2K11. The 2K11 is great. It's one of the better 2Ks of all time. I played a little bit of it. I don't have too much experience with it, but back then it was the crew that was kind of like it was like, think about the pro-am out in 2K 2020. That's basically kind of the crew. You assemble a group of friends and you play like 5v5 or 3v3 against people, and it was pretty fun. I think they didn't have my team in 2K11, and overall I think that animations, it was just, it was it was on the PS3, which not the greatest graphics, but back then I believe it had a cool like storyline, which, or like a whole like mode dedicated to like what it had in LeBron 2K14, and overall I think it was just a great game to play. 2K21 now, this is current gen. So, wait, is this current gen or am I ranking? Am I an idiot? Because if there's both, okay, because if there's both, whose list is this? Okay, well, this is okay, I'm gonna write this off current. Well, current gen is a bad or meh 2K. I'm just gonna put mine. Okay. I can't add anything to this. So, okay, so let me just clarify. 2K21 Next Gen is trash. Probably the second worst 2K of all time. Probably even worse. That game's not fun. And I think a big reason is that is the PS5 is out. Like, the Next Gen consoles are out. And this is kind of the same thing that happened in 2K14, right? That's why a lot of people don't remember 14, because on Next Gen, because like no one had a PS4 back then. No one had it. It was rare. It was fucking a rare Pokemon item. Okay, it was rare. Same thing for like 2K21 Next Gen. It's just not a lot of people have the game. I don't even care about the game. I mean, I don't even care who's playing it. I just don't really have excitement towards 2K. Like, I'm just not interested. I'm not gonna care. I love basketball, but not interested. Next Gen, I mean, it's just not a good experiment. The city is garbage. I don't know what's so hard about making Record Park or like a Paris Park or just parks from real life like Venice Beach. I don't know what's so hard about that. I don't know what's so hard about that. And the rep system, trash. Shit's booty butt cheeks. Yeah, I think it's just a very awful game. My team, I haven't had much I don't have much news in my team Next Gen, but it's just mediocre, honestly. I think it's probably the better of like Park, and then my team. I think my team's a little better Next Gen because what they added. But yeah, I'm not a cap. Next Gen's just trash. I haven't even played it, and I know it's trash. But current gen is not bad at 2K. I played it a little bit. I mean, it has a lot of similarities to 20, like the display, but the stage at least looks different. The park is a new park. It's just a lot of different display. It's the same build system. I'm pretty sure, yeah. But my team in current gen, I love, and I even posted some videos on this channel. I like the my team because they added so much, and it's actually a really good mobile. I just got sick of it, honestly. Okay, that's one more time. I'm gonna stop talking about 21. Okay. 2K9. It's a mad 2K. It's a mad 2K. It's mad. I think it's when it introduced like the my career, which is pretty good. But other than that, it's just a mad 2K. Like I'm kind of ranking this based off like when I first played it, because I can't rank it like right now because obviously it's outdated as hell. But when I first played it, it was okay. 2K16, the greatest of all time. The greatest 2K of all time. The rewards, amazing. You had the tiger. You had the mascots. You had the parks. You had the community. Community was pretty good. I don't think it was great at 17, but the community was really good. You got Fredo, obviously, in that. But my team is probably the most fun in my favorite my team. Like that, my team was so fun and it was so simple, and it got straight to the point. It had gold, amethyst, diamond, had like MVP packs. It was just so simple, but still like enough. Like they had runes, you know, the in 16. Oh my god, it's such a basic game. Just a lot of things right. Gameplay was amazing. Content was okay. It was okay. I think it was just a very fun game to play, because I think 16, I think they had the same parks as 15. I don't know. I kind of barely played 15. I only played like a few games of it. But I think in 15 it had the 3 original Park Sunset, Rivet, and what is it, Flyers? Yeah, I think it's the old time Flyers. Same thing in 16, but 15, I mean, some OGs played 15. A lot of people OGs played 15. But a lot of more newer, like basketball likers or just basketball game likers just start playing this. Overall, great game. 2K20 is a bad 2K. And it's just not fun because you have to play in the same environment as 19. 19, it was 20. They copy and paste the whole entire park. We've been playing the same thing twice. They copy paste some of the events and kind of basically the same thing. The stage was completely. It was the whole square completely the same, except like the names on the wall from 19. They did add the rep system, but the rep system wasn't that good. It was mediocre as hell. I'm not gonna cap. It did add map. I think no. I was gonna say something about mascots, but 19 added mascots back. 20 was just a weird ass game. They had a new events, which some were good, some were bad. The build system, I'll give them credit. It was a really good build system. I liked that a lot. It was a new change. My team was garbage. I'm not gonna cap. My team was so trash in 20. It was so trash. That shit is so garbage. It's so cheesy, my team. It's just so cheesy. And the content, I mean, it's not even a lot of unlimited. It was just a lot of 19, but they didn't change anything of it. They didn't really change anything of it, honestly. They didn't add to it. They didn't change it. And it's trash. Sorry. Well, it's not trash, it's bad. 2K14, now, I don't know what I'll rank this. I played a lot of like current gen 2K14, and it was I liked it. Next, I also got it's not good 2K. It's definitely not good 2K. It's either meh or bad 2K. I'm probably meh, because I did have the park, the first time at the park. I think the second year my team was pretty decent in 14. It was decent. I think. I think not a lot of people played next gen 2K14, but a lot of people played current gen 2K14. And it was okay. My team system, okay. I think you get the laptop 2K14, if I'm not mistaken. It was just a meh 2K. I gotta make it meh. 2K18, this shit's trash. I'm not gonna lie, waste of money. It's a waste of money. You know what's the problem is we keep buying 2K's product, and they're like, huh, nothing's wrong, bro. Dude, look at our sales, dude. We're making bums and money. We'll keep producing trash ass game. The devs won't communicate because we're idiots and high with these monies and cigars. That's what they're probably thinking about. Probably not that voice. But 18 was so garbage. Also 17, which I liked to 17. 18 was just so garbage. First off, they removed mascots. That's the first. They added the double archetype system, which is okay. It has a decent build system. But they added Road to 99, which was so garbage. It was so garbage. The Rips rewards, I believe 94 or 93, got a ball machine. Trash. When you play the game, when you walk to the park, right? You go to a different server and for your friends. You disconnect from your friends. And it got me so annoyed. I was like, yo, what the hell is happening? And then the badge grinding was so annoying. It's 164,000 points to get a Hall of Fame badge. Nah, bro. That shit's trash. And my team, garbage. I mean, they added pink diamonds. No, that was 17. 17 had pink diamonds again. But in 18, it was so garbage. They kind of had my team online again in 18. I think, bro. I remember these old 2Ks I played a minute. The content just wasn't there. There was domination in my team online. It was just, and it was just not fun to play at all. I'm not gonna care. It was just not fun to play. 2K5. I actually like 2K5, but I just, I feel like I just can't put any. Okay. I'm putting it good for now. It's definitely a meh good 2K. I actually really like 2K5. I think this is where they had the All-Star. I think it was that. I might be thinking it would be Alive 05. But I think I like 2K5. I think 2K5. I think if this had the All-Star system, the All-Star game and 3-point contest, I think this is easily a good 2K. But I think it's right now. I'm sorry, I'm hesitating. I'm just trying to think what to say because it's been a minute since I played 2K5. I would just play head to head, honestly, and it was okay. I mean, back then it was the fucking PS2, the GameCube. Shout out to the GameCube. GameCube is one of the greatest consoles of all time. No cap. I love that system. For 2K5, I just love the All-Star game system. All-Star Weekend on 2K5 was amazing. I believe they have it. If not, then put it in there. ESPN Basketball, that's 2K4, I just never played it. Straight up. 2K13, first near my team. It was a lot of 2K14. It had the same career. Not really though. It's kind of similarities. I think I have to put this in bad. Cause I just don't. I don't know. I think this is. I think with 2K13 is there was no park. It was my team first time, which is good. That saves us from trash. But it was just so many bad animations and so much cheesiness in 2K13. There's so many can animations. Spin dunks were insane. It was just very cheesy game. Not fun to play. NBA 2K. I can't put it in. I can't put it in bad. Is it the first 2K? No, it's 2K1. 2K. Where's 2K2? Oh, yeah, that's 2K2. Okay. Actually, 2K1. I'm just gonna put in bad. Yeah, I can't put any. I'm not gonna put any the old gen, cause that's just unfair. Honestly, that's just very unfair. Hey, actually, give me a 2K. It was the first game. I mean, you literally could just go out of bounds and just not get penalized for it. But it was a game in the 1998. I'm gonna give us a second. It was made in the 1998. 1998. I don't know what the hell my English is. I'm gonna give us a slack. It's not trash. It's just bad because it's just old ass game. It's an old ass game, bro. Old as fuck. No cap. I mean, I think they had I think you had Rucker Park. I think you could play against old NBA players. Well, there's just nothing there, honestly. 2K12. Yeah, 2K12. I think it's a meh 2K. It's not the 2K11. It's just meh. I think a lot of 2K12. I never played 2K12. I was like, did I I remember playing this. No, I didn't play 2K12. Not gonna cap. Not gonna cap with you. I didn't play this game at all. 2K15 is great. It's the first year they introduced like Sunset River, all those parks. I think they had stage in 15. I could be wrong. It was cheesy, but it was really fun. And first time with parks, and it was just a lot of fun. I played a few games of it on my friend's PS4. It was fun as hell. My team, it was a new. I think they added like the Onyx, like Pink Diamond, like well, they added like that tiers in that game. And then you got kind of a little bit of like the first 2K characters like Troydan, Jesser, making content. The community started to rise in that. So overall, I think it was a great game. I wish I could play it more too. 2K19 is a good 2K. Potentially could have been a great 2K, but it was good. And what you think about 19 is, I think it gets a lot of bad. It's a bad rap because 20 happened. And 20 was basically 19 but worse. But 19, when it first came out, right? Road 99 was still there, but the rest system was actually pretty decent. You had VIP, you had the wheel, the spin the wheel. Remember that? That was the first time I added that. It was a whole new area that everyone was okay with. There was a new badge system. It didn't take that long to get Hall of Fame badges. They still had the double archetype system. They still had that. They added like a lot of like things that were. They added some new things like with my career, like you could like trade for poison Aussies or something like that. I don't know, something new there. New display, obviously. Just some new display. But a whole different area, whole new park, which I think everyone was okay with. It was okay. 2-2's court, yeah, 6-3's court. It's okay. The event, Reese's Puffs event in the morning on Saturday morning was amazing, fantastic, and easily one of the best experiences I ever had playing 2K game. I'm up in the morning, chill with my friends. We're playing Reese and double rep. It's just fun. It was just fun as fuck. And I played a lot of this game, and I had fun playing it. It was just new. It was new from 18, which was trash. And I'm like, okay, I had this energy from 18, so I barely played 18 because of Fortnite. And I'm like, I just grinded 19. Had a lot of fun playing it. The events, I believe, yeah, the events, I'm talking about again, pretty good. They added all that. Everything that was in 20, it was in 19, but new. They added mascots back. And they added one of my favorite rep rewards is the rebirth system at 95. 10 out of 10 rep reward. Should add back soon to 2K22. It's an amazing rep reward. You get my points to create a new build. You go over to 90. Has all your Hall of Fame badges. It's a fantastic rep reward. And the community was pretty good. The dribble system was also good. It was pretty good. 19. The only thing about 19 was stretch bigs, but that was really it. White's winning 19. Like, it was an overall great game. And also my team, first year introduced Galaxy Opals, and they introduced limited. They introduced the token market. They introduced a lot of good new things. I think it introduced triple threat, like fantastic game, but the gameplay, it was just not great 2K material. The gameplay wasn't great 2K material. It wasn't great, and there was still a lot of problems that people needed to fix. If the gameplay was on great, if the gameplay was better in 2K19, I think it would have been the best 2K of all time. Okay, the gameplay was just not that good. It was just, yeah, that's my thoughts. 2K2, actually, 2K2. I think it's the best old-gen game. I remember just playing it as a Cavs, you know, I played with the Cavs? Yeah, I played with the Cavs. I played as who's back in the Cavs? I played as, Big Z. I like Big Z in there. And I think I just remember playing a lot of, I played like a little bit of Iverson. I just like playing like kind of the season mode. I think there's a season mode in there in that game. I played the season mode, just chilled. after school, playing, like, it was just joke. 2K17 is not a great 2K, but it's a good 2K. Now, this is my first 2K, so I like it a lot, and I think it was fun. But there was some problems to it that people think it's the best 2K of all time. It's not, because there was a lot of problems with it. One, servers were ass. Servers were absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. They were trash. Probably the worst servers I've ever seen in my life. Or yeah. If this wasn't your first 2K, you played like 16 or 15. They reskinned Parks in 17. They reskinned them. So that's that. The defense, you couldn't play defense in 2K17. You couldn't. It felt like a guy connected a Nintendo 64 controller and it was playing on the side, or moving your controller on the side. Like, defense was trash, straight up. You couldn't do shit on defense. Dribbling, it was very easy, but I liked dribbling because it was just so simple. I didn't go my core on dribbling, like, for hours. And my career, easily the best year for my career because I actually had fucking rookie difficulty. Like, what is 2K doing? They removed rookie difficulty. They want to make offline grinding harder. What the fuck? Makes no sense. And, like, the badges, like, you get Grand Badge, fantastic. Like, the feeling you get it, though. It's the feeling you get it, like, you get the Hall of Fame badge, you're in the party with the boys, like, let's go, it's got a Hall of Fame catch a shoe, let's go. And it's actually kind of balanced. You get, like, 5 Hall of Fame badges for that build, and you get, like, or you get, like, certain, yeah, is it 5 Hall of Fame badges? Well, it's, like, certain Hall of Fame badges and, like, a gold badge, like. And the build system was simple. I like the build system. I think every build was really good. I think, yeah, actually, every build was really good. You gotta build it right, like the height and the weight, you know, wingspan. But, like, offensively in 2K17, it was amazing gameplay. It's amazing gameplay. I mean, screens were overpowered, but 6'2" sharpshooters were amazing because you were so tiny, but you were so good because you were so fast. You could shoot from deep, and it was fun. I had my best jump shot in 2K17, like, my favorite jump shot in all 2K games. I made that, bro, wet like water, green, and it was amazing. And that was the first time I met my friend group that I'm currently with and that right now. We're the boys. We like basketball, you know what I'm saying? And we play a lot of that, man. And it was just a lot of good memories and that, because it was my first 2. It was like my first 2K I really grind, like my park. 2K16, I played a lot of my team. I played a little bit of park, but I played a lot of my team. 15, I'm barely fit. I played a few games, but in that experience, I knew it was great 2K. 2K14, I played pre-gen. 2K13, it was, yeah, basically, it was fun. It was fun as well. But there was problems to it to not make it great. And honestly, I argue maybe 17 was better. 19 was better. I don't know. I gotta really think about it though. 2K3, I'm just not gonna cap. I just don't like 2K3 straight up. Actually, I didn't play 2K3. Hold on. Why am I capping y'all? I'm capping y'all. I'm sorry for capping. 2K6. I like 2K6. I like 2K6 a lot. I think this is the all-star game system. I love playing as LeBron. It was just pretty fun 2K to play, honestly. I think they had, like, practice, like, you can invite NBA, you can, like, play against another NBA player with another NBA player, and have that. It was pretty fun. 2K7 is kind of trash, I'm not gonna cap. I didn't play 2K17, I didn't play 2K either. 2K1, I didn't like it all. I mean, I feel like the game was just, like 2K, I just didn't like it. I'm not gonna cap. I liked NBA 2K because it was the first 2K, I was excited. But I feel like a copy and paste 2K1, I'm not gonna cap. It's been a minute since I played it though. 2K10 is a good 2K. I'm gonna move 2 down to meh. There, that's perfect. 2K10 was a really good 2K. Had probably the best, like, gameplay was pretty good. Yeah, I think it was pretty good. You had really good, like, sound effects that made the game more fun to play, like the doink sound, like swish it, or the back of the rim. That was pretty fun. Gameplay was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I had bad experience with 2K10, because when I had an Xbox for like a day or two, I got 2K10, and it gave me a red light on my Xbox. So that's why I never have Xbox anymore. I never trust it, because it gave me a fucking red light, and that shit died. How the fuck does a console die? I don't understand. But overall, 2K10 was a great gameplay year, and they didn't have Park and have any of this fan stuff. A lot of these older Gen 2Ks until like 2K14 didn't have Park. Also, 2K17, I want to add, the community was amazing, fantastic. Hate the Tank, obviously, just blew the fuck up, and was this amazing content creator. But overall, that is my tier list. I feel like I've been talking for like 10 million years. But here it is. Great, we have 2K11, NBA 2K16, NBA 2K15. Good tier, we have 2K5, 2K19, 2K17. I feel I'm talking too fast, and I'm mumbling words. I'm sorry, y'all. 2K10, 2K6. Then we have 2K9, 2K14, and 2K2. Bad, we have 2K20, 2K13, and NBA 2K. And then trash, we have 2K21. Current gen, no, not current gen. Next gen. Current gen is either bad or meh. And then 2K18 trash, and then 2K1 trash. And then games I didn't play was ESPN basketball, aka 2K4, 2K12, 2K3, 2K7, and 2K8. I feel like, on a side note, 2K8 is probably the most forgotten 2K of all time. It's probably the most forgotten shit of all time. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the tier list. Let me know if this is a W or L tier list. I feel like this is certified. And if it's not certified, I'm an idiot. Straight up. So hit the sub button down below, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah. Hope y'all really enjoyed this like tier list. Believe me, I'm gonna get back to like more video game stuff. Definitely when MLB 21 comes out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna drop some more content for y'all on that thing. But yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.